Hi everyone, this is Arlene Adolfo with CRAIC Technologies. Today I'll be showing you how to change your Xenon arc lamp on your UV visible near-infrared microspectrophotometer. We have our 2030 microspectrophotometer. It's currently only equipped with transmission lamp housing, so I'll show you how to only change the transmission lamp housing on the system itself. What you'll need for today is a Xenon short arc lamp, a 3.5 millimeter Allen tool wrench, and a spare latex glove in order to handle the Xenon bulb properly. So we're going to go ahead and swing right over to the side of the MSP. I'll show you how to properly remove the lamp housing from the unit itself, how to remove the bulb from the lamp housing, and how to properly replace the lamp housing onto the microspectrophotometer. So this is the right-hand side of your microspectrophotometer. You have your transmission lamp housing as well as your transmission power supply box. In order to ensure some safety, you always have to make sure that the system has been properly shut off for at least 30 minutes, if not an hour, so you can allow the system to cool down. So what you want to do is go ahead and shut off your power supply. And for additional safety, go ahead and remove the power cord from behind the unit. For demonstration purposes, the unit's actually not plugged in, so there's no power cord here. So what you would need is your 3.5 millimeter Allen tool wrench. And you have to locate the set screw just behind the unit. In order to remove the set screw behind the unit, you want to twist the set screw in a counterclockwise position. Meanwhile, you want to also support the lamp housing with your other hand, as the unit will actually fall onto your hands as soon as the unit becomes loose. Once loose, you want to go ahead and remove it and set the lamp housing on a flat surface. And in the next segment, I'll go ahead and show you how to remove the lamp bulb from the lamp housing itself. So this is your transmission lamp housing. Once you properly remove that from your microspectrophotometer, you'll notice the several arrows here on the right-hand side of the unit itself. This will actually position the bulb inside of the lamp housing, and it indicates in which direction you want to move that. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and remove the cap itself, and by doing so, you want to go ahead and take your 3.5 millimeter Allen wrench and insert into this position here. Rotate in a counterclockwise position until it becomes loose, and remove the cap in a vertical motion. Just go ahead and set that aside. And so we have your Xenon lamp housing here. As you can see, there are several components within the lamp housing itself. We have your heatsink, Xenon bulb, and a silver lever that will actually hold the lamp inside of its socket. Prior to handling the bulb, you always want to make sure that you do have your latex gloves on. So what we're going to do is remove the heatsink from the bulb itself. In order to do that, there is another set screw located right here, and you want to take your 3.5 millimeter Allen wrench, rotate this also in a counterclockwise position. Once loose, you want to remove the heatsink from the top of the bulb itself, and just go ahead and set that aside. It is attached by a cable, but just go ahead and set that aside. Once the bulb is exposed, take one hand and hold the bulb, and with your opposite hand, push down the lever in order to loosen this from the socket. Once you press that down, hold it in a vertical position, and go ahead and set this aside and dispose of properly. Then you'll get your replacement bulb. And as you notice, there are two different sizes. You have the larger size and then a smaller size from the top and the bottom. Always make sure that you insert the Xenon bulb on the smaller side into the lamp socket itself. And you'll also notice that there is a small bump here on the side. You always want to make sure that the bump is perpendicular to the light output. So once you insert, push down the silver lever, insert perpendicular to the light output, and go ahead and let go of the lever itself. Once it's situated, you also want to put the heating sink back on. And in order to do that, you just want to gently cap the Xenon bulb, push down until it stops, and tighten the screw so that it stays on the Xenon bulb itself. So once that's set, you want to go ahead and take your Xenon cap back on, slowly slide that back onto the lamp housing itself. And make sure you always tighten the cap into a secure, until it's secure. So now we're going to go ahead and put the xenon lamp housing back onto the microspectrophotometer. Here, you want to make sure that the system or the lamp housing is flush to the optical lighthouse. And so in order to do so, you want to go ahead and lift the lamp housing so that it's flush with the microspectrophotometer. And with your 3.5 millimeter Allen wrench, go ahead and tighten this in a clockwise position until it comes to stop. And that's it. Alrighty guys, so that concludes how to change your xenon bulb on your microspectrophotometer. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact us via email, support@microspectra.com, or feel free to give us a call at any time, 310-573-8180. Thank you for watching the CRAIC Technologies tutorial on how to change your xenon bulb.